Hey guys, good evening, or afternoon rather, and happy Friday to you. This is Kim, independent designer with Chalk Couture and Chalk is Chic. Today, I'm not really going to chalk. I have a bazillion things to get accomplished before returning to the actual work function tomorrow. Sorry about that. But I am going to show you something that just came in. So FedEx, I was waiting on several packages before I left on my trip, and of course, they didn't come. So they came today, which I'm super excited about. So I want to show you some surfaces that I've been waiting on to show you, and then we'll be chalking tomorrow. So we're going to start probably with the more boring part of the surfaces, but these are super cute. They're called Simple Shapes. It's a pack of 4, and you'll have to forgive me because I have to get a catalog. I do not know these prices by heart still, and I've got to get my catalog out because if I do not, then I will be telling you incorrectly. So let's look at Simple Shapes really quick. So Simple Shapes is pretty cool. You can use it in a wide variety of ways, and we are going to pull them up so I can see the price on them, because that I do not know. Let's see where these are. We might be better off looking at them back here. Okay, while I'm looking for this feverishly, is these come in a pack of 4. So they are 4, 2, you get 2 circles and 2 squares. Where this comes in handy is if you are chalking on your welcome signs, on those porch signs, they're going to come in handy there and a couple of other places. So I want to show you a couple of cool ways that you can incorporate these. And I apologize because the price is just not like popping out at me. Let me see if it's listed here, because normally it's all the way in the back. I want to say that they're like $12.99 retail, but I also don't want to quote myself on that. But I'm going to open them up and show you what they look like. But they are definitely called Simple Shapes, and they're wooden. I still don't see them. I'll have to find them. So I'm going to cut them out though so you can see what they look like really quick. We're going to just cut there. So one of the cool things is, and I'm going to look online while I'm opening this up because it will be a lot quicker that way, is they are wooden. So you can do a couple of quick things with them. You could easily, there's 2. You could easily do like some garland with them. If you're wanting to do garland that's a little bit bigger, you could use them for your welcome sign. So if you have like a welcome sign, you know, where we replace the O, you can actually use them there as well for your reversible. So they're double-sided. They're just like the box frame, so the style is the same, so all of that is the same. Let's view details on these and see how much they are, and I may have overpriced them. We're going to see how much they come up to be, but you get 4 packs, so you get, yeah, they are $12.99, so good. I was actually right on target. But let me show you another cool feature. If I have one handy, I do. Let me show you a cool feature. So our board and base, you can actually take this and it fits into our board and base. So if you want a white board versus a black board, it fits there. If you wanted a circle instead of a square, you can put that in there as well. So this is a pretty cool little feature that you can put this in our board and base. And if you want to make sure it doesn't scoot at all, You can't really fit both of them in there, but you could actually make it a little bit bulkier on one side and let it not scoop, but it doesn't really move or do anything. So that is our basic shapes. And again, this is going to come in handy like if you're doing a welcome sign to replace the O for your seasonal changes. That is a great feature that you can use. And then also in general, so if you wanted something to be magnetic, these are super duper lightweight. And our Aiden frames are magnetic, so you could stick this on there for a centralized something on a design. So that is there. Super cute. That's one of our new surfaces that just arrived today. And then, let's see. We have some amazing cutouts and such. That's why I couldn't find them, guys. I grabbed the wrong catalog. Womp womp. I grabbed the autumn catalog, and I don't want to go back to autumn. Let me grab the right catalog. That's hilarious. I was like, I know these are in here. That is so super duper funny. Our next one I want to show you is our cute and amazing and adorable cutting board. So our cutting board is so cute. It is $9.99 retail. It measures 5 by 7. So it is one of those cute. I'm going to go ahead and open it up because I'm going to be demoing on it at some point. I did order several of these, so I have some in stock if you need some. But this is super duper cute. It would go very cute along with the Sassy Kitchen sayings. It is wood. It's decorative only. It is not meant to be your cutting board in your kitchen, but it does fit our 5 by 7s, and they're $9.99 a piece. Super adorable though, and would be cute along with an easel. Really, really adorable. And then we have our amazing bunny cutouts. Cannot wait because these are so stinking cute, guys. So the bunny cutouts is a 2-pack. They are $13.99. I'm going to show you the transfer that goes along with them. And again, this is like FedEx just dropped off the mother load. I had 3 boxes at my front porch when I got home from the post office. So it was fun to bring those in. These bunnies are double-sided, so you can use them as is. You can distress them. You can flip them over. You can do whatever you want to do with them. Our transfer that goes along with it is called the Bunny Duo. So the cool thing is you could leave them like they are and just put this little detail on there for that. You could also chalk them. You'll notice that this chalking area has some distress there. That's intentional on purpose. And then you have the small little bunny. So the cool thing is they are double-sided, so you can chalk both sides. And they are super cute. Again, they are $12.99, or excuse me, $13.99 for the Duo. They're super adorable though. And these go past Easter. I know when we think about bunnies, we think about Easter, the Easter bunny, but I think about spring and all the little bunny mamas having little babies and all that fun stuff. So now, last but not least, probably one of my favorite things that I have been like just dying to get my hands on is our truck cutouts. So I'm going to show you 2 different things. A vintage truck cutout is a one single cutout. It's $12.99 for the actual truck. And I know it's impossible for you to see in the book. That's why I'm going to pull it out for you. And then we have a 4-pack that's truck cutout accessories. And it's $24.99. But I'm going to show you the reason why and the purpose of, so you'll understand why we have 4 pieces. So let's take out the truck cutout first. And I'm just making room because I've got, y'all, I'm not kidding. I feel like a tornado came through my craft space while I was gone. Knowing full well it didn't. It was my hurry up and get packed for my trip. And I still feel like discombobulated from that. But there's always next week to get everything back in ship shape. So let's pull this truck out. So I'm super excited about the vintage truck. It is super, super cute. Easy to see against that gray. It makes it a lot easier to see. So you have two sides. You'll notice that the bottom of the tires is flat. That way it can sit up. It can sit up and stand up on anything that you want it to be. So it can be on a shelf, or you can use our little cutout accessory packs. It's double-sided. The reason it's double-sided is they changed the vintage truck. So you have two that come on a size C transfer. And I've used one of the sets once. But you have all of these. So they come like this. It's a size C transfer. So you have a truck going that way and a truck going this way. The cool thing is once you chalk one side, you can chalk the other. You can make it seasonal. And I do like the other cool thing with this one is all the detail here. This is your base part that you chalk second. But you chalk this top part of your truck first. And you don't really need these little registration marks here because you're going to be on a different surface. But this is the vintage truck cutout again. Super duper economically priced for that one because you essentially get two trucks in one, and it's $12.99. So let me show you the accessory pack, which I think is kind of cool. So used to, when we did truck accessory packs, we did, one, we never had accessory packs, but two, if you wanted a seasonal accessory pack or a seasonal transfer, you were buying a size E transfer, which is the biggest size we have. Granted, it offered a lot of versatility, and it was super fantastic. However, like me, you know, I loved the Christmas tree for the winter one, and I love the buffalo check and that kind of thing. I don't snowboard. I don't do anything like that. So a lot of the transfer pieces did not speak to me. So I want to show you one of the cool things I love. I think this is a great, great, great change because it allows you to be seasonal. It allows you to kind of think outside the box, but it also allows you to be a little bit creative. So here's our accessory pack. You have a block of wood, okay? It's even on all sides. Your truck will sit on top of it. So for visual purposes, I am going to set it like this so you can see. So your truck would sit right there on top of it just like this, okay? So the cool thing is it's perfectly thick. You have a very thick piece of wood. Your truck's going to sit like that on it. And here is where our new transfer comes into play. That's super cute and adorable. It has lots of moving pieces. But one that I just got through using in a party, I don't have those words out. It's like fresh produce. That was one of them. And we had watermelon. So there's your watermelon transfer. And you have little watermelon cutouts. So here's the cool thing. The watermelon is just going to sit right there on the top. And for visual purposes, because I'm a visual person, let me set it down for you so you can see. It'll make a lot more sense when I do this live. I'm just not going to do this live right this very second. So for this particular one, you're going to have the ability to do pumpkins. You're going to have the ability to do watermelons, I think. Let's see. I think it goes this way. Yep. So you're going to have the ability to do watermelons on the back. And then with this little cute guy, that's a little bit different, you're going to have the ability to do a Christmas tree that way, or hearts. So super duper cute. Again, it's going to be a flip around, all of that sort. And your Christmas tree goes that way, I do believe. Let me just look at this really quick, because you know I'm all about visual. I'm a visual person. But this truck is adorable, guys. And if you know me and you know my love for the vintage truck runs very, very deep. Yeah, there's your Christmas tree. So your Christmas tree is going to go like so. So you can kind of visualize it a little bit better. And then, of course, you want to wax it before you do that and fuzz and all that good stuff. And then your hearts are going to go on the opposite side. So our little vintage truck accessory kit is $24.99 retail. However, here's what I want to say about that. You get the ability, because you get 2 bases, okay? And you get your 2 pieces here. So you have all 4 seasons covered. And the 4 seasons include, one of them says, oh gosh, let me find it, because if I don't tell you, it's going to drive me crazy. One of them, I think it says fresh produce. I had it out for a party, so forgive me for looking super quick. But I believe it says fresh produce because it has the watermelon. But you have all 4 seasons. So there is your little transfer right there. Hopefully you can see that pretty good. You have Welcome Autumn, Over the River and Through the Woods, Loads of Love, Fresh or Farm Fresh Produce. Then you have watermelons, you have pumpkins, you have hearts, and you have the vintage Christmas tree. So all I got to say about this, guys, is this is stellar cute. This, honestly, in my humblest opinion, one would make an exceptional class, even virtually, if you wanted to do one with your girlfriends. I can hook you up with that if you want to do that. We can do that. Again, the accessory pack for all 4 seasons is $24.99. And that includes all 4 of these shapes. Then the vintage truck is $12.99 for one, but it's double-sided. So you get the ability to change up your truck. You can be strategic about how you do it. And the other cool thing I love, so let's say this is sitting on your shelf and you are a vintage truck fanatic like I am. Let me just show you really quick how you can store this and make it not so crazy where you have to worry about putting it away. Hide your season behind it. Make your thing a little bit thicker. You can add your little add-on here. You can either hide this back here or you can hide it back here on your shelf. And you have no storage issues. You just have all your seasons all together. So when it becomes another season, boom, let's move that around. And we're going to change it to, let's say, Valentine's Day, even though that's already passed. So you can store this very, very small element right here, very, very small piece, and have it all stored together. No putting things up, and you can cover all 4 seasons. And then if you're very simplistic, which I don't blame you, you can still do the vintage truck, change it up. And then if you wanted to add on these little add-ons, you totally can. So how cute is all of this? I'm super excited. Again, they just came in today. I ordered them long before everything happened with leaving for Maui. And they just got delivered today. So just to recap, we have the bunny cutouts that is super cute. Again, all of our stuff is double-sided. They're $13.99 for the pair. This little cute 5x7 cutting board that would go so cute with our Sassy Kitchen Sayings. Again, $9.99. It's double-sided so you can flip it around. Remember, this is not food safe. We are not encouraging you to serve cheese on it or anything else like that. We have our decorative cutouts, which is 2 circles and 2 squares. Again, they're all double-sided. They're $12.99. Our vintage truck cutout by itself, it's a single, but double-sided, $12.99. And then last but not least, our little amazing pieces for our add-ons. And they are 4 pieces, so you get all 4 seasons, $24.99 for the set. So I just had to show you that. In my hands, this is why we wax, guys, because my hands have that little white paint or stuff all over it. But if you have any questions, let me know. We will for sure be doing one of these live. I have got to get back to the post office and go have dinner with my son tonight, since I have not seen him since I've been back home. But I look forward to talking with you tomorrow. I just had to show you what came. FedEx. I have 2 huge boxes to unpack and lots of Chalk Couture goodness. I can't wait to do this one, but we'll do this sometime this coming week since it will take a little bit more time. I'm super excited. Hope you are too. Happy Friday, my friends, and I look forward to talking with you live tomorrow. Thanks for watching.